All right. Welcome to Frank's Crypto Corner, where we bring you all kinds of news and information about cryptocurrency, mining the coin, staking the coin, using that credit card for BlockFi credit card to get rewards back in Bitcoin. That's a great way to actually get rewards back in Bitcoin and not have to actually buy cryptocurrency. Just use your credit card to buy your Chipotles or your different goods and stuff, and then you get your rewards back in Bitcoin. All kinds of good stuff. Today we're going to be talking about AMP token at 4 cents. Is this token dead right now? Is it ever going to go back? What's going on with AMP token being at 4 cents? Now, here's what I know. People love it when it's under 5 cents so they can load up. So if you love it when it's 4.9 to load up, well, how do you like it when it's 4.0 or 4.1 or 3.9? Possibly a great load up opportunity. I don't know. We're going to go to the website, check out their Twitter, go over a few things on AMP token, what's going on. Also, we're going to talk about making a killing with NFTs and cryptocurrency. Okay, there's nothing wrong with making a killing, but the IRS may tax them differently. So they may tax NFTs and your crypto differently. So if you're making a killing in either of these categories or both of these categories, you're going to definitely want to stay tuned to check this out. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up-and-coming videos. Our goal on this channel is to help everybody learn about cryptocurrency, understand cryptocurrency, and yes, one day even own some cryptocurrency. All right, let's head over to AMP token. Is it dead or not? All right, over here, coin market cap. AMP token is number 66. This is a good discount buying time, down 16%, 15.99. Coin is at 4.1 cents, so it's a little over 4 cents, 4.1. Down slightly, not even a tenth of a percent in the last 24 hours. But again, normally we're talking about this token being at around 5 cents, and is it a good time to load up? You would have to think, if you've been watching this show for a while, if you've been buying AMP token for a while, you would have to think, even though we're all sad. Why are we sad? We're sad because cryptocurrency is down 15 to 20% everywhere. I mean, it was like a 3 trillion market cap, 3 trillion in cryptocurrency, and now it's like 1.9 trillion. I mean, that's a lot of money coming off the table. Now, here's the thing. All the cryptocurrencies are down. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, everything is down. So it only makes sense why AMP token's down. So it's kind of hard to grade it right now, because how do you grade AMP token when everything else is down too? What you have to do is you got to say to yourself, were you an AMP token investor 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 9 months ago? If you were, AMP goes up and then it comes back down, and then goes up and it comes back down. Okay, well, right now, again, 4 cents. Do I think it's going to ever get back to 12 cents where the high was? I do. I absolutely do. There's so much functionality of what the Flexa network provides, and all the things that the 25 days of Flexa for Christmas, all the different things. We were saying in October, November, Flexa, AMP token, what are you doing? We got the Christmas time, and they launched all these different things. We haven't had a chance for those 25 days of Flexa to even kick in yet. I mean, it's so early in the year, and the crypto's down. Now, why do we think the crypto's down? Because the Fed's talked about raising the interest rates 3 times in 2022. Okay, so everybody's scared about that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Give us your comments in the bottom. What do you think? But it could be one of the reasons why crypto's down. Another reason, at the end of the year, people actually take their profits off the table. Beginning of January, here it is January. Last January, people put their money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all these different projects. And then at the end of the year, I think Bitcoin was up 65% from year to year, from January to this year. So guess what they do? They know that it's like this. You see that? They know that it's like this. So what they do is when they get to a certain point, hey, in December 28th, taking our money off the table. Investors do that. So if all these people with the Feds or taking their money off the table combination, and the coronavirus, the uncertainty of the coronavirus, you add these 3 things in, it makes sense, not why AMP token is down, why the whole market is down. All right, I had to rant a little bit, sorry about that. I just wanted you to feel comfortable, that don't beat up the AMP so much. 25 days of Flexa. Go back to the Twitter account and check that out. All right, so let's check this out here. Let's go to the holders of AMP real quick, see how that's been going. Click the 3 months. So 3 months ago, we had about 45,000 holders. 90 days later, let's see, is it higher or lower? Oh, 64. So 20,000 on the 45, that's about an 80% increase. Okay, look at all the signs. 80% more people are holding the AMP token. 25 days of Flexa. Do you remember this right here on the Twitter account? And that's a wrap. We're closing out the 25 days of Flexa 2021 with newly added support for more than 30, not 10, not 15, more than 30 new digital assets on the Flexa network. Please welcome Anchor. Please welcome, Ash. Please, there's so many things. Right here, Dogecoin Mars. You see a little Dogecoin right there in the middle there. Okay, so they added 30 different assets. So again, more positive stuff. What about what we just talked about? Amazon. Amazon picked 4 tokens: Hoke, Shiba Inu, Matic, and AMP. I did the article, the last AMP video I just did. I did the whole thing on it, where you found it, what the article was. Point is, 4 cryptocurrencies with Amazon. They're picking 2. We all know that the 2 they get picked are going to get used more. And what's the price going to do? I know we're in a down market right this second, but look at all the different things that AMP's doing. If you were loading up before 4 cents, you got to love it. Now, all our information is for educational purposes only. Let's go ahead and jump back over to AMP for a second. Well, we're going to do this real quick. Making a killing on NFTs, crypto, and IRS may tax them differently. So it says non-fungible tokens are likely considered collectibles, which will carry about a 28% top federal tax rate at long-term capital gains, according to the tax experts, and the higher than 20% top rate that applies to investment returns for stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So it could be 28% for NFTs. It could be 20% for crypto. However, the IRS hasn't explicitly said the NFTs are collectible. So the NFTs are unclear. We're just talking out loud here. In this digital realm, all taxes aren't necessarily equal. Cryptocurrencies and non-fungible NFT boom, wealthy owners may pay a different tax rate on investment growth in such holdings. An investor who sells an NFT, such as digital art, may owe a top rate of 31% federal tax on the earnings. By comparison, appreciation in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other digital coins would be 23%. So 23 opposed to 38. That's because NFTs are likely collectibles. For tax purposes, collectibles carry a higher maximum tax rate on capital gains relative to assets like stocks and bonds and cryptocurrencies. The IRS hasn't said exactly if NFTs are collectibles, leaving some room for interpretation. What about the NFTs that they're playing in video games? Is that a collectible? They pay it, they're playing with it, they're using it, they use it all the time. They can, I don't know. Many tax experts think that it clearly belongs in the same group of arts, antiques, gems, metals, stamps, and coins, which IRS has labeled a tangible collectible, such as a higher tax rate. We will see. The NFT crypto boom. NFTs are essentially one-of-the-kind digital art assets, which can extend beyond art. Things like tweets and GIFs. The NFT market has grown quickly. Sales are $6 billion in the third quarter of 2021, and up from $22 million from a year ago. Holy cow, millions and billions. They're not even close to each other. Millions. 6 million and 6 billion. They're not even close. I know you think they're close. According to the nonfungible.com. It also says that the number of NFT buyers has also swelled, about 260,000 in the third quarter from about 19,000. Again, imagine if you got a bonus of 19,000. Imagine if you got a bonus of 260,000. Way, way, way different if you took home a $260,000 bonus opposed to 19,000. There's a difference. 19,000 people in 2020, 260,000 people in 2021. It's just crazy. More than a 10x there. Capital gains tax. Yeah, we're already talking about the 20% for cryptocurrency. So right there, CNBC, make a killing on NFTs and crypto, ? The IRS may tax them differently. Again, talk to your tax accountant. I'm not a tax advisor. I'm just bringing out some information so you guys can be aware of it, because I know you're all thinking about NFTs and thinking about crypto. You kind of want to know how you're going to get taxed. All right, over here at the AMP token website, to do a little quick dive here real quick. What does AMP do? It stakes the coin, it sends the coin, and then it repeats. AMP is an extensive platform for collateralizing asset transfers. By staking the AMP, any form exchange can be guaranteed. Digital payments, fiat currencies, exchanges, loans distributions, property sales, and more. All right, once you stake it, guess what you do then? You send it. Once staked to a Parsons, AMP is ready to collateralize a transfer. With the use of collateral pools, AMP effectively decentralizes the risk of asset transfers, especially suitable for a fraud-proof network and real-world applications. And then, repeat. AMP also simplifies the network rewards distribution once a transaction is complete. AMP smart contracts offers a variety of built-in incentive modes. including micro distributions and continuous compounding. Meet our friends. From staking payments on Flexa to providing stability through liquidity, the AMP ecosystem offers many ways to use and earn AMP token. Gemini is on here, Sushi, Uniswap, Crystal, Bancor, Coinbase, Flexa, Rainbow, can't name them all. CoinGecko, Chainlink, Zapper. A lot of people that AMP is working with and doing staking and all kinds of different stuff. Payments on Flexa providing stability and liquidity. All right, so let's see here on this 4 cents here. How do I feel about the AMP? I'm not upset with the AMP because everything is doing this down. Look at that. Let's just buy the AMP down 15%. Right below it, down 17%. Right below that, down 15%. Right below that, down 8%. Right above it, down 14%. So if it was an AMP thing only, yeah, I get it. But if it's the whole market, it's the whole market right now. Again, my 3 reasons. COVID is going crazy. All kinds of people uncertainty about that. They're just uncertain. The second thing is a hike of their interest rates. Literally 3 times they're going to say in 2022. And also investors taking profits off the table. So AMP, I still think this token is going to get to 8 to 12 cents sometime in 2022. Let's help that Amazon thing hits. But again, all our information is for educational purposes only. So do I think AMP token is dead? I do not think AMP token is dead. Because again, it's an industry thing. Everything is down right now. If we could have a crystal ball and we can look into the future 3 or 4 months when everything is up and every coin was up, guess what? AMP token would be up. Everything is down right now, so I don't know. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up-and-coming videos. Click right here to see our most recent video. Our goal on this channel is to help everybody learn about cryptocurrency. AMP token's one of our favorite tokens. I love it. 4.1 cent, a little over 4 cents. If you're loading up, could be a good time. If you already have your position, that's fine too. Hey everybody, have a fantastic day today. We will see you tomorrow.